Hey there! I'm in my old version 2 world. Why? I found the files that I had originally lost. And I will tell you, I am over the moon about it. This means that if anything comes up inside this world that completely breaks it, I can fix it. Now the only changes I might make would be fixing totally world-breaking bugs that could appear in the future. Other than that, this world's going to remain basically the same. Some may ask why that is, and the reason for that is to preserve this world's history. If I went around and changed a bunch of things, then it would quickly turn into the ship of Theseus. If I replaced every aspect of this world, is it the same world? My answer is no. So yeah, I'm not going to change much. It's going to remain basically the same. Something I will do though is upload the first version of this world separately so anyone that is willing to can see how far it has come. But some of you may ask, what happened and how did you fix it? I'll answer both, but first some detail for those that don't know. Here is an announcement inside the group a while back. So it appears that the Unity project with the world file decided to break itself, which is fine. I was going to make another one anyways, but as far as any world updates go, there won't be any until I have a new world made, which should be better in theory. The new world will have a new layout and should operate much better. What originally happened was the world save that reverted back to a previous save before I updated it. So I said, screw it, and made a new one, which is now known as version 3, which is the one we have most up to date now. A few days ago, I decided I was in the mood for some nostalgia, so I go wandering through my old worlds, this one included. I randomly decided to go check the world files because, why not, frankly. Turns out the saved scenes were named incorrectly for whatever reason, and the updated version was there the whole time, it was just in the wrong place, which is why I couldn't find it. But, you know what? I'm not mad. A little salty, yeah, but nah. Why? Because we now have something that dwarfs what we had, both metaphorically and literally. Oh yeah, one more thing. I recorded this whole thing. The finding the world bit, you know, uploading the new version, all that. I uploaded everything, even up to uploading a separate version of the world. So that's what the other half of this video is going to be about. So I'll leave you to it. Bye!
Yeah, I remember I made these doors to kind of help with the optimization, which didn't work. I think the only thing that actually worked was, oh, I forgot I set the rooms as different colors. And each room had its own private mirror. Ow. My ears. System. Yeah, that was back when it was called the Ailer Wing contact system, and now it's called the Wing expression system. That change was forever ago. This is back when I had a description of every avatar. Yeah, these are the small expanded versions of the dark rooms. Oh yeah, this is the corrupted version of the freaking. Yeah, this is the corrupted version of the other world, the one I was just in. Oh, I kind of want to go back to the previous world, now, because I want to see if I left the unnamed thing in there or not. Yeah, I remember I went into Blender and I sliced up the world pretty badly. Fun fact: this is supposed to spin. Never was able to fix it, so I just, yeah. I really wish I didn't break this world. I think I have like an old version of it on my computer somewhere, but I think the project itself got bricked or something because I don't have it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna check real quick. I'm like 90% confident that it got borked, but I'm not sure. You know what, hold on. I don't feel like you need to be left out of this, so hold on. I'm going to join my private Discord channel and stream. Alright. Because I'm doing all this on my other computer, so I have to. Here we go. I'm doing this a little bit janky, but I don't care. This is the problem with having everything on my old computer, though. Everything, you know, Avatar related. Everything else are pretty well, like, not hibernated. Translated over. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I don't want to stop recording in case I accidentally strike gold or something. And now that I think about it, I could technically switch accounts so that way um the stream is higher quality, and I'll do that while it does this. About full screen. Oh yeah, look at the difference in quality. We'll see if it loads. I'm kind of starting to think it won't. Yeah, it doesn't have nearly enough processes running. Oh no, you load, you piece of shit! I saw it load almost instantly that time. Yeah, I never did finish this room, so I honestly wouldn't be opposed to just cutting this out. Looks like everything else is here though. You know what? What is that? Oh my god, the back rooms. Hold on. Oh no. I gotta get the full experience. Hold on. Yeah, I totally forgot about that bug. So, a bug recently, or not recently, but like a bug occurred in this world where if you walk a certain way into the door frame, you clip through the world. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna fix that. I tried and tried and tried. I couldn't figure out how to fucking fix it. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll make it a feature. So if I do this right, you come into the back rooms. It's not the biggest back rooms there is, but like it's big enough to make it funny. Now, I swear. I made different scenes for different things. Hold up. What's scene 2? Oh my god. I made it backwards compatible? What the fuck? What the fuck is the thing over? What the fuck? What is that? What the Alright, what are we at? 2.2, 2.23, I think. I'm kind of half curious. If I upload this, first of all, wait, hold on, old world? Oh, this old world. Oh, I was about to flip shit for a second. I thought this was the long lost 1.5, but no. No, the version 1.5 kind of just disappeared with time. That one will never, ever be found again. Which is sad if you think about it, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not gonna... What? Just, just because I'm curious, I'm gonna re-upload this. I'm gonna re-upload this old version of the world just to see how broken it is. Just because I'm fucking curious. What if, just for the hell of it, I just went through like a restoration project where I just went back and I fixed everything that was wrong with this world just for the fucking fun of it? That actually sounds like it'd be one hell of a project. Especially considering that this version of the world is actually the one that got the most attention. Like, here, let me show you guys real quick. I'm too lazy to switch my other computer, so I'll just do it here. Y'all see this shit? So the original one got 2,789 visits and 403 favorites. This was since the world was released out of labs back in December 6th, 2021, I believe. Then I made the second one, which is this one. It got 4 times more favorites and 5 times more people got into this world. And I could upload this world to a different thing. Didn't think I had access to the world files, which yeah, granted I technically do, but yeah, so I'm gonna upload this. We're gonna see exactly like how broken it is. Just because I'm curious, just exactly as it is. Actually, you know what? But first, I'm gonna update the SDK because I think the SDK is like way out of date. Yeah, it is. I just realized I kind of contradicted myself. I was gonna upload it as is to see if there was any problems, and then I just fixed it to make sure that there was no problems. No. What was it? 3.5? Grab your ass, duck, and cover, cause it's done. This is not gonna end sideways at all. Right? I'm not gonna lie, this should absolutely be the one that's uploaded, not what we got. Let's see what else I can pluck out of the fucking existence here. Everything's still where it was. 2.3 is where the door is finished, and everything here is put where it's supposed to be. And 2.4 is supposedly the most recent version. Wait. Wait, what? Wait a minute. 2.4 is saved wrong. Because 2.3 is the one that's currently uploaded right now. At least I think. Yeah, because we put this in the thing. This is on the wall. Video player's in here. I kind of want to upload this version to see if there's anything, you know, see if there's anything different at all, if it's exactly the same. If it's exactly the same, then I found the world file. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I'm gonna do it real quick. Yeah, now I'm like deathly curious. Because I thought this freaking world file was gone to the oblivion. I mean, I'm just casually referencing freaking... Oversized projector. Anything in contact. Golden wicker. Alright, does everything flash whenever I... No! That must be a recent thing they fixed because it doesn't do that anymore. I'm a little pissed off. Yeah, so that was that world was a waste of my time. Okay, great, but it's fine. Because this world is kind of, I don't know, it was just kind of ancient, and also the space I had with avatars was kind of limited since every avatar species had its own room, so I literally had to make an extra room. This one here, I had to make an extra room for expansion, and that was all I had. There was no more rooms. And now, in comparison, this is how much I have room for now. Mind you, so originally we had, you know, Wickerbeast, Naruto, Rexium, Kitavali, Progen, and then this spot was for my promotional stuff. And then we had one more room for expansion. That was it. If I left the promotional stuff, I wouldn't have room for the Mayu, which granted I don't really have many Mayus anyway, but you get the idea. But now, not only do I have a space that's way fucking bigger, I have 16 slots as opposed to the original 6. I have 10 more slots. Not to mention the pedestals you can't see. These go all the way around, and it gets better. It gets better. If I can fucking climb these stairs, they go all the way around, and they also go all the way around up here too. There's just not any up here, so they're not turned on. But they do exist. They are there, and the master object does turn them on, but they're turned off themselves unless they're needed. So I literally haven't needed that much space yet. And since I'm literally struggling to fill up this bottom layer, I don't see any reason why I should need the top layer. But you know what? I don't know. I just work here, so I'm not gonna question it. So many things I could change to this world. So many things I could change to the other world now that I know I have the fucking file! Ugh, I'm so mad about that.